So I literally remember running out of there like Sonic.
I lose my speed. My speed is gone. How do I get speed?
So, we are really doing this again. Now, I know I've made about 50 million videos on PNG YouTubers, but they're the gift that just keeps on giving. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about this dude that's called Baba. Now, Baba, you guessed it, is another JellyBean clone. Sorry, I mean PNG YouTuber. Also, I remember someone leaving a comment on my video saying how I am basically a PNG YouTuber. This man hasn't been heard of since. And can you guess why? How about you call me a PNG YouTuber in the comments and see who knocks on your door later? I normally don't take offense to comments, since they are just words on the screen, but this really hit me where it hurts. Okay, so I first heard about Baba when Dumpy made a video titled Disgusting JellyBean Clone. After watching this video, I came to the massive conclusion that this guy is a bit of a knob. Dumpy's video didn't convince me that he was a massive knob, but that was until I saw a video of him responding to Dumpy. Well, response in massive quotations, since the dude didn't really go over the video at all, really. I don't know, it wasn't really a response, okay? He just sort of addressed the video without going into points. So before we get into his content, I just want to say, you know how these channels are supposed to be family friendly and like that kind of gay shit? Like they talk to their audience like they're a bunch of babies dribbling from their iPad or something. This dude's second channel takes me back to a time on YouTube that I literally forgot about. So you guys remember when Call of Duty YouTubers would like put a pair of tits in the thumbnail and bam, 20 million views right in your pocket? On this dude's second channel, Baba Streams, he made a video with response to Dumpy. And before that video is just a bunch of women with their tits out. Like I generally didn't think this was a thing on YouTube anymore. Like look at this one. This one has the Pornhub thing in the thumbnail and I'm gonna blur it out obviously, but Jesus Christ. I'm only going to do this so Susan doesn't crack my skull open. But the eggplant in the thumbnail and the title, like he felt the need to put it in there twice. And just look at the other ones he's done with these women in the thumbnail. Like his content on his channel generally looks worse than mine, and I didn't even think that was possible. This kind of reminds me of Luna, to be honest, the guy that just does fake storytime videos. This is just that, I won't lie. Okay, without further ado, let's watch his response to Dumpy.
Does this look familiar? Does the hair look familiar? Or what about the eyes? And maybe even the hoodie? Or is that just a colored shirt with a sweater on it? And you know what? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is JellyBean.
Wow, you're just going to show her face like that, my guy? Okay, listen, I know she was doxxed, but I still feel strange showing her face on my channel since I know she didn't want her face to be put out there in the first place. Like, JellyBean probably doesn't care at this point, but to me, showing her face, knowing that she's underage and didn't want it out there in the first place, just feels a bit strange to me, in my opinion. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna blur it.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have no association with JellyBean whatsoever. And to be honest, I know absolutely nothing about her, other than she just reads comments and has like a bouncing pink fang creature that tells you guys these comments.
That's literally just your channel, my dude. Like, you just described your own channel, but with different characters. I mean, this kind of sounds ironic. Like, what he is saying, I'm pretty he knows it relates to him. So I think he's just playing the retard card for funny points.
But I remember the other day, I was on the internet, just scouring through the internet, doing my thing, and I get sent this video from a guy named Dumpy and Vince. Or do I just say Courage the Cowardly Dog and Daffy Duck? Or do I just say Ye Frosty for Vince? I don't know. But they decide to combine their content together and make a video about me, calling me JellyBean's clone, and how they have a mission to take down this PNG army sort of thing that has like these PNG YouTubers, which is great, don't get me wrong.
I just want to point this out, but why are there subtitles on your screen? Like, are you doing this for like the deaf viewers out there? I won't lie, I wouldn't mind being deaf watching your videos since you are always yelling like they can't hear you. Like, if I speak like this all the time, my parents will think I'm having a spaz attack. Well, I guess that's the perk of being a PNG YouTuber. You have no father. I also don't think they are trying to end the PNG YouTuber epidemic going on, since it's bringing us a lot of success and making fun of you all. Like, I encourage more people to do this stuff so I can keep making videos on you. Like, please do it. Please. I encourage you to be a PNG YouTuber and just be weird. Make sure you're different from the others. Like, I can't make a video on you if you're just the same as the others, okay? You gotta be a bit different.
But sadly, they put me into the mix. In this video, they explain how I'm basically a clone and how my content, don't get me wrong, is very, let's just say, all over the place. And if you guys are people that watch the channel, you understand that to a certain gist.
You're all kind of clones of each other, to be honest. Like, people say commentary is the same, but most commentary channels put their own humor and personality into their videos rather than all the PNG YouTubers just screaming and yelling. You're all just stormtroopers.
They related me to the person herself, JellyBean. Now, don't get me wrong, the video was entertaining. I will give them that. It was content. That's what we do as creators. But I think the moment that really triggered me the most was when I saw the title, The Disgusting JellyBean JellyBean clone. Now, at this moment, I won't lie to you guys. The fact that someone related me to this purple fang creature was unimaginable. It was unrealistic.
You see that, guys? He is really triggered. I know you can just hear the rage in his voice as he reads out the title. The title isn't wrong, to be fair. That's probably what hurts the most about it. Also, why does he seem to generally dislike JellyBean when talking about her? Calm down, my guy. You just got compared to her. Now, I won't lie to you all, but the intro is pretty much all we need to know since this guy's humor hurts my core.
So obviously, usually around this time, I'd be explaining a crazy story about either how I do the devil's tango, or yes, as funny enough, maybe you guys laugh at this one a lot, the devil's cream.
Also, I don't like how he refers to cum as the devil's cream. At least that's what I took from this statement. I don't fancy looking into what the devil's cream actually means, but I'm gonna take that as cum. I don't fancy looking at cum. Use devil's cream, meme J.
Okay, wow, I never thought this video would actually come.
Oh yeah, cum. I think that's enough of Baba's second channel I can take for one day. So going on to his main channel, we can see he just does the basic PNG YouTuber stuff, which involves whatever this is. Now, his content on his main channel isn't so different from his second channel. Only his main channel looks more family friendly, except he's telling the same bullshit stories on a YouTube Shorts. His most recent one is called I Watched His Mum Do It. I think that most of us can understand what the fuck he is talking about.
Remember back when I was a kid? I had this friend with a really hot mom. Like, his mom was super hot.
Okay, man, chill out. I can tell this guy is getting aroused whilst making up this story on the spot.
And I remember one time, our friend invited us over to watch a hockey game that was going on, because I'm Canadian, if you guys don't know. And I remember when we were watching this hockey game together, his mom ended up having some big guy over, and he was scary. And he was massive. I remember when he walked through the door, he looked at us saying, "Hope you guys enjoy the hockey game." And he went upstairs to see my friend's hot mom.
Like, I'm sure we've all had a friend before where we think their parents kind of slap. Like, for example, I look at my friend's dad and think, oh, yeah, give me that cock. Plot twist, this man wants to bang the big man that just entered the room.
Afterwards, we ended up hearing a lot of crazy noises like, ah!
Please stop it. Like, for the love of God, just stop. This guy has never had sex in his life, I'm calling it. I'm sure they just went upstairs and just started having raging sex with those cheeks clapping, you know?
And that went on for, I want to say, almost half an hour.
Half an hour? Psh, what a fucking pussy. A real man will have sex for about 6 hours straight without stopping. Full-on missionary mode, rocking the foundations of the house.
But then they stopped, and I ended up going upstairs because I had to go to the bathroom. The main bathroom that I would usually use that's in the hallway is being used, but what ended up happening next was absolutely not worth it. Fall for part 2.
No, how are you going to leave us with this cliffhanger? Like, my guy, no, please. Wait, guys, there's a part 2 already out? Oh, thank God, I thought I was about to go insane. I mean, I could not wait for this one to come out.
Remember when I went upstairs and I had to go to the bathroom? The main one was being used, so I went to the one in his mom's bedroom in the master bedroom. I remember going in there, seeing both my friend's hot mom and this big guy that she brought over weren't there anymore. Apparently, they went downstairs to get a cup of water, so I remember going in there and using their bathroom. But then when I came out of the bathroom, I remember hearing the big guy coming upstairs with the hot mom.
Oh yeah, they came back for round 2, that's why. Like I said, a real man will go 50 times a day with 6-hour-long fucks. Like, come on guys, this is basic knowledge.
I was absolutely scared and I had no idea what to do. So I remember I jumped into the closet that kind of had like slits pointing down so you can see through it. And boy, was that a mistake. Because when they walked in, all I hear the big guy say was, "You ready for round 2?
Yo, what did I just fucking tell you? He did a Diego from Ice Age. Whoa, who's up for round 2? This guy just did a Giga Chad move, I won't lie to you. Okay, yeah, you know the drill. Part 3, it's here. Let's have a look at it. This better be the final part since I don't see a part 4 out. Let's hope this is the epic end to the sex series thing that he has going on his channel. Because if I had to wait longer for part 4, I might actually pull my hair out.
I was hiding in the closet and I see his hot mom and the big guy walk in. I was absolutely terrified. I remember sitting in there and I ended up seeing them, watching them doing the whole entire devil's tango for like 2 hours.
Okay, on a real one. 2 fucking hours? There's no way. This guy must have had his G Fuel before, because Jesus Christ, 2 hours. Like, these are just 2 boomers, alright? I'm expecting as soon as she spreads her legs, dust to just come out of her pussy. So, yeah, this story is just so fake, it's hard to talk about it without sounding stupid yourself. I'm now reading back the script and I'm just thinking, wow, I typed this. Yeah, I don't like myself.
It was absolutely disgusting, and it seems like it was something straight out of the devil's hub. But then afterwards, my friends started looking for me because they had no idea where I was.
His friend couldn't find him, so he finds his mum fucking and joins in, and now he's watching an incest threesome. Epic plot twist, I got it, that's what's gonna happen.
And they decided to do a search party around the house, and when they asked the hot mom where I was in the middle of doing the devil's tango, the big guy stood up and started looking for me.
Wait, so this guy just pauses whilst fucking to get up with his cock out looking for a child. Yeah, this guy might need to be arrested.
When the room ended up becoming empty and everyone was looking for me, I remember I literally jumped out of their window and decided to go around to the front door acting like I just came from home. And after that, I never decided to go into his hot mom's master bedroom ever again. Fall for more embarrassing stories.
I'm sure he did all these things. He just, come on guys, this is real. This isn't a fake video, okay? This is really real. He didn't just make this up. Yeah, no one would do that. You really think someone would do that? Lying on the internet is just a myth. Now, I would be lying if I said this type of content didn't entertain me because of how bad and obviously fake this all is. Since I get a kick out of listening to Luna ramble on about how he had sex 50 million times, there's something about people lying to me that just draws me in to listen more. I think I find it funny thinking these people are so insecure that their real life is so boring to the point where they can't even get laid, so they just do the next best thing, which is lie about it on YouTube. Now, I'm going to be honest, this guy isn't really a JellyBean clone. Since JellyBean is trying to be family friendly, where this guy tells fake sex stories with the exact same format. The same reason I don't have a problem with Luna's videos is because he isn't pretending to be a bright family friendly video with, you know, with this guy though. He has the background music, the Minecraft gameplay, and even the subtitles on screen for the retard babies to read. His audience probably can't read, so I don't even know why he's bothering to do it. There's just something weird about copying a young viewer style of content and turning it into sex stories. Not even ones that he's had himself, just him watching people have sex. Like, okay. I guess each to their own and shit, but this is the main reason to why YouTube gets in trouble for this sort of stuff. It's like the whole Super Mario Logan stuff all over again, where the videos look family friendly, but a lot of kids watch it, and a lot of kids are watching puppets hang themselves. I'm going to keep the title as JellyBean cloned just to annoy the guy, because funny points after all. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to join my Discord server where we can have political talks about cheese, and make sure to follow my Twitter and subscribe to my second channel, especially my Twitter, because if I get banned on YouTube again, you're going to get updates on there. I've been WackyTV, and until next time, I banged your mom.
You